While I may be considering a number of things, I do know where I land on this. The sun, it came out this morning. Regardless of which side of the political aisle you lean, America will go about its day today. Following the election returns, I spoke with friends on all sides of the political spectrum, both conservative and liberal. Some were cheering and others commiserating for their candidate. And you know what? That's okay. That's how it's supposed to be. People should be involved and care enough to want to cheer or even get upset. But regardless of the outcome and how it impacted you, let's not forget to stay on message. Don't let it divide you from family, friends, or any other American for that matter. America is bigger and better than one midterm election. Sure, we've heard over and over that this was the most important election of our lives, but was it? Was it really? I mean, don't get me wrong, America definitely has some division within it, but I firmly don't believe that it's the most divided we've ever been. We went through a civil war, for goodness sake, so you think that the 2018 midterm election was worse than that? The challenge we have is that the voices of division just have a bigger microphone and stage from which to opine today. Social media allows anyone to have a spotlight and air their grievances from anywhere at any time. And as a result, we buy into this lie that our country is the most divided it's ever been. No, I talk to all sides on the issue, and when we drown out the extremes, most Americans are actually pretty reasonable and want what's best for one another, regardless of their political affiliation. Americans come together. Americans do what's right. Regardless of whether your party won or lost last night, America is bigger than one candidate, one party, or one election. We're going to be just fine. As a result of the election, Congress is likely going to find itself in a greater stage of gridlock. And you know what? That's okay too. Change should happen slowly. That's the way the Founding Fathers wanted it. And that's why they created 3 different branches of government, to hold each other in check. They wanted to make sure that we don't have rapid shifts in our society based on the results of one single election. The fact we have a split Congress, that's just fine. It's how the Founding Fathers structured it, so that we would have to work together to change things. That keeps us from making bad decisions. And I think we can all agree that the founders kind of knew what they were doing. So let's come together. Let's find a way to talk, to move the needle. We've got things to do, folks. Healthcare, immigration, education, infrastructure. Those are just to name a few. We ain't got time to hate. The sun did come out this morning, and you know what? It's going to come out tomorrow too. I know I sound a lot like Mr. Rogers here, but won't you be my neighbor? Finding myself somewhere in the middle. I'm Seth Denson.